Okay, so we are fucking, and we're fucking. That's what's happening. Okay, so
No.
I'm here with a friend of mine that I played this game a long time ago with, and some of you might know him by the name of Filet-O-Fish, and
Oh shit. No, don't tell him my name's Filet-O-Fish.
well, it was Filet-O-Fish, and we are playing Ultima Online, and actually the retail version on my account for the first time in 10 years. And this was my warrior character, and I'm currently in Luna, I believe. And that's all I really know right now. So we're going to take a look around at places that we used to hang out and see what's changed in 10 years.
And I'm really tripping right now because this place used to be like the hub of everything that was going on. It was where all the trammies went to go chill out. Admittedly, I was a trammie. I always sucked at PvP. I sucked in general. In fact, Jesus fucking Christ, I was a noob when we played this game. I was such a noob. Gabe's brother here actually is the one who introduced me to Ultima Online.
Back in like 90.
99,
that was back in like
probably.
98, 99 when we first heard about this game.
Oh, and I was probably like 7 or 8 years old.
Yeah.
But my first day in UO, he tells me to log in and log into when I first create my character to create it in Moonglow, which by the way, Moonglow is an island, and I did not know there was more to UO outside of this island for months. So what I did was he gave me 10K. I went and I bought a horse, and then I bought a carrot, and then I just fed my horse carrots and walked around and traded my new player ticket for a dye tub so I could wear blue clothes. And that's all I wanted. I just wanted a horse and blue clothes. And I had no idea how to fucking play this game. But that's all I did. And I had hella fun doing that shit.
Before we begin, we got beers. Wait, before you.
Okay.
So let's cheers and let's see where this goes. Wow, that's actually pretty good. We bought a special beer for this occasion because it looked like it was some Ultima Online artwork. I don't know if we're allowed to talk about what type of beer it is because I don't know what copyright claims.
It's the Lost Abbey Red Barn Ale.
The Lost Abbey Red Barn Ale, in case that was too far off. So we're in Luna right now on my old character Travieso. He actually was originally named Helmet Man, based on an old childhood nickname, and he wasn't too bad. You know, skills were great. Now, as far as actual like personal playing skill, I was pretty shitty. Um, Especially when it came to PvP, because that was just something that I don't know what this bullshit is. But I was never good at fighting, and there's nothing in my bank box because when I quit the game 10 years ago, I gave away all my stuff, and that kind of sucked. But anyway, we're on the Napa Valley Shard, which was pretty bumping at one point. If it wasn't this place that was filled, you know, it was the old flea market back at Britain, which is actually I think we'll start there. So, Moongate business.
You realize you're about to go to like an even more ghost town.
Yeah.
This place is sadder than any free shard I've ever played on. Like pretty much.
I like that I still know how to get there.
Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna prove in this video, that we still know how to get places. Well, actually, I still play this damn game. I can't get off of this game. I just play free servers. This guy.
It'd be a lie if we said we haven't played at all in the past 10 years. We've just played on different free shards. I think the first one that we played on was called Defiance, and I had a pretty decent character over there. And there was a handful of others that we played on. I think the most recent might have been Renaissance, and there was some random stop on Angel Island, which I'll actually have an interesting story because it was about as ghost as this place, and somehow I still managed to get owned, and so I'll explain that a little bit later on. But we're back at Britain, and it does not look familiar at all, aside from...
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
We got all kinds of weird shit here at Brit right now.
I don't know what this arcane circle bullshit is, but it was not here. None of these can't... This honestly looks like it's a free shard that failed.
This looks pretty weird. By the way, we don't have any of the new expansions for this beyond Samurai Empire or some shit.
That was about 10 years ago.
Yeah. So basically, when I started playing this game, I was just really shitty. I was like 8 years old. I didn't understand shit. I could barely read anything that was on here. But I still had fun.
Isn't that kind of racist?
And then I didn't see that. Wally the Gypsy. But anyways, I didn't even really start playing until this guy got in and started playing around Age of Shadows. He made a paladin, and then I would see him just walking around training and like getting his skills up, and then eventually he was like killing monsters, and I could never fucking kill monsters, so I had to start making a paladin too and fighting too.
Yeah, I remember because I would log in. God knows what you would do. You would just run off and have adventures while my brother would always instill into me that I needed to train. And so I'd run off into the dungeons and get my ass kicked. But I'd get skill, I'd get some gold, and then you would get pissed at the fact that I could kill monsters, and that was pretty funny. It's I guess our first stop is gonna be where we spent a lot of time.
A lot of time waiting. A lot of time waiting for something to happen because the event moderators. Well, there's probably been a lot of events since then, but we were heavily into the Tao Quiche Purple Dragon shit. Well, we were here. We were not the Purple Dragon followers, but you know what? In hindsight, that sounds way more cool. I would have rather followed some alien talking purple dragon than follow whoever the fuck we were following, the Royal Guard or some shit.
The Royal pretending. I remember being really proud of the fact that we would get uh, a nice dark red sash that would go right about here where the cursor is, and it would say member of the Royal Britannian Guard. And I don't know, it just made me feel cool. I completely forgot that I had dyed my hair ice white.
You
And
look pretty badass.
and so yeah, I look badass for shit that doesn't happen anymore. But anyway, we spent a lot of time in here because this is where all events would start. I forget the name of the event moderator. It was I think Theowolf. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Theowolf, and he would spawn out here, tell us what was going on, and we'd get orders, and off we'd run to wherever to fight dragons and stuff. And I think what we both loved about this game was that there was this, I guess, active community and that participated in events, and it didn't really matter what would happen. It would get everybody involved. But at the same time, I think one of those events actually led to the downfall of Napa Valley because something attacked Britain, and that was where everybody banks at and did the marketing and everything for those who remember way back when. And once the monsters came over here, everybody kind of fled to Luna, and then after that, I'm pretty sure we quit. And then um, yeah, everything just kind of changed after that. I remember spending a lot of time down here for whatever reason. Just don't remember what. I don't even know if this looks the same at all. I just thought it was cool to be in a basement. Not sure where else to go into Britain.
Go to Molass.
We'll go to Molass in a minute.
Britain's so stupid, bro.
It is stupid, but there's stories here.
Why don't you go to, if you're gonna stay up here, go to the dungeon that's up north.
Despise?
Yeah, that's fine.
And we fucking remember dungeon names. That's hilarious. This probably might sound like shit because we're doing it off of one microphone because more microphones and software cost money. I remember doing a lot of training here in the very, very beginning. Spent a lot of time at graveyards trying to kill everything, thinking I was making money off of like 30 gold pieces.
One of my coolest UO memories was actually not on Napa Valley. I had a lot of good memories off of Napa Valley and the free shards. And when IPY2 came out, everyone joined that. And I remember it was pretty cool because like the skill gain was a little bit slower than a lot of other free shards. So, and since if you got in on the beginning, everyone's kind of around the same skill and stat level. No one's really that far ahead. And I was chilling at that graveyard that Gabe was just at, and I was fighting some stuff, and then I saw like some people yelling at each other, and this guy was like role playing this like nasty ass bully. He was telling people to leave or he was gonna kill them, and he killed a couple noobs, and I was like, oh damn, this is getting kind of weird. Like someone's actually like turned gray over here, and like there's hella people around, but no one's fighting him. And he was just trying to be very intimidating, and I was like, well, whatever, you know, I don't care if I die. And I just like started attacking him, and him and I started fighting, and I was beating him, and I had like probably like 7 people cheering me on, not joining in on the fight. They were just like, oh my god, he's gonna kill him. And when I finally got him down, I had like just like a crowd of people around me that I like technically saved, and they were like so grateful that I had the balls to fight him, even though like everyone was around the same. It was probably like a week or two in, and I did that shit, so that shit was fun.
I don't know what all this other shit is around here. Those banners and everything that we just ran by. I'm guessing that's leftovers from previous events. And I'm actually surprised to see this many houses. I know it's only been a handful. I don't know what the hell that is, but something tells me we're not gonna be able to see. Yeah. What the fuck? Uh, what the hell? Well, oh, hey, how convenient. Alright, so Despise looks 10 times different. I don't remember any of this. Hey, bird's nest. Well, let's go down and see what happens.